What's up guys, this is Abhijit with Digit. We are covering Computex 2016 this year and currently we are at the Nanyang Exhibition Center Hall 1. We have the Zenfone 3 with us over here, which was launched yesterday at Asus's Zenvolution event along with a couple more Zen devices. The Zenfone 3 is the successor to the previous Zenfone 2 and it sees a lot of modifications and improvements over the last generation. To give you a rundown of the specs inside this phone, the processor is a Qualcomm 14 nanometer Snapdragon 625 CPU, which is running at 2 GHz, and it also has a GPU which is Adreno 506. It running on Android M, which is Android Marshmallow. It also features a new Zen UI 3, which offers you a lot of customization options and widgets inside the UI. Talking about the design, the screen is a 2.5D design, so as you can see it curves a bit at the edges. This is a design feature which is being followed by many other manufacturers out there, and if you see it's quite similar to the iPhone 6 and the 6s. The curved edges and the antenna. So talking about the ports, on the top you'll find the 3.5mm jack and one mic slot over here, and the two antenna bands on the top. On the left side of the device you'll have the SIM card slot. On the right you'll have the power button and the volume rockers. At the bottom, as you can see, it's a USB Type-C cable, and on the right you have the speaker grills and another mic slot. So there are two mic slots, one on top and one at the bottom. At the back you have the fingerprint sensor over here. We didn't get to test the fingerprint sensor over here because this is the fingerprint sensor at the back. This is the laser autofocus module, whereas the camera and the two-tone LED flash over here. Talking about the camera, the one on the back is a 16 megapixel shooter. It has an aperture size of f2.0, while the front camera is an 8 megapixel shooter with the same aperture of f2.0. So the camera is said to have a 4-axis OIS, which I'll be demonstrating. They have set up a rig where you can actually check out how stable the optical image stabilization is compared to another phone. Along with the 4-axis OIS setup, they have a 3-axis electronic image stabilization also. They also have something called super resolution, so you will be able to zoom into pictures, and apparently the super resolution blows up the image to around 64 megapixels. The battery is non-removable, so it's a unibody device with glass at the back with the concentric design that is being teased on almost all the Zen devices. The battery is a 3000 mAh, and the display, talking about the display on the front is a 5.5 full HD screen, which is an IPS LCD display, so no AMOLED yet. It is supposed to have around 5 nits of brightness, which is fine for a smartphone. The camera on this device, as I talked about, is a 16 megapixel shooter at the back, and they are calling it the Pixel Master camera, and it is embedded with a Tri-Tech autofocus technology which reduces the focus time to around 0.03 seconds. If I bump up the camera, to give you a rough idea about the phone's camera, let's check out how the focus is. So as you can see, the Tri-Tech focus technology does make it easier to focus on objects, tap on objects and focus on them pretty quick, and it's not a software gimmick. It actually does focus on the distant objects and the objects near very fast. The phone does feel quite premium in the hands. The buttons are very tactile, so you will know when you're pressing the buttons. The glass on the back does make it slippery. On the front you will see an LED light over here, there's the proximity sensor, there's the front camera. The capacity buttons at the bottom aren't backlit, so it might be a problem when you're using the phone in the dark. And the screen is a fingerprint magnet. So that would be all for the Asus Zenfone 3. We don't have any information on the Indian pricing yet, but the pricing launched yesterday, which was the international price was around $249, which could convert to around 18,000 rupees in India. We hope that the device is a price under 20k, which could make it the best phone in that range. More videos from Computex 2016. We have a lot of products over here, a lot of booths to visit. Do subscribe to our channel so that you would know when the next video is out. We are also going to go live on our Facebook page with videos if we spot some amazing product. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.